Hello guys and welcome to a new series. Today I'm going to be playing Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Now, a few quick notices before I do start this series. If you're somebody who doesn't really enjoy long series, then this probably isn't going to be for you, because I intend to play each and every one of the games all the way through. That includes, well, all of them. So I'm not 100% sure about this, but I think the Goblet of Fire never got put on PC. So I'm not sure about that, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I've already got the first two on here, so we're going to jump right into it. But I need to change a few settings first and explain a few things to you. Everything's on max at the moment that it can be on this configuration. It came out in 2001, so you're going to have to bear with me with it's not the best looking game, but if I started at Prisoner of Azkaban or something, that defeats the whole objective. So I'm pretty sure this isn't a great game, but I just want to do it just to say that I've done them all. And I've had some compatibility problems. When I ran it in Windows 7 mode, it just kept going I was getting 60 frames a second solid. That's what the cap is for this game, because I think it needs 64 megabytes of RAM or something. So it's a really cheap game to run. But I was getting these sudden slow motions, and it wasn't because of the frame rate, it was just because of the compatibility. So I went on the forums and everything and checked some things out, and they said Windows 98 mode is your best bet, and I did that and it worked out better. But you are still going to get the slow motions now and again. It's not terrible though. And I want to just put these down because I've been having some sound problems. So keep them like that for the time being, and then see how bad they turn out or how good they turn out. So as with all these things, I've already tried it. So I just tried it just for testing and things like that. I didn't actually play the game. So we're gonna go straight into it now.
There was nothing about the starry sky that night to suggest that strange and mysterious things would soon be happening. As unsuspecting muggles slept, a huge motorbike with a giant astride it tumbled down from the darkness. The giant, named Hagrid, left a blanket-wrapped bundle on the doorstep of number 4 Privet Drive. Nestled in the bundle was a baby. Harry Potter, the boy who lived. For the next 11 years, Harry lived with his dreadful step-parents, the Dursleys. Until that fateful day, when he received the letter inviting him to attend Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Hagrid took Harry to Diagon Alley to purchase a most unusual list of school supplies. While at Gringotts Wizard Bank, Hagrid collected a scruffy package from Vault 713, mentioning to Harry that the package, whatever it was, would be safer at Hogwarts. Soon after, Harry caught the Hogwarts Express from platform 9 3/4 and left the Muggle world far behind. Dumbledore stood up. This term, the corridor on the 3rd floor is out of bounds to everyone who does not wish to suffer a most painful death. Harry sat beneath a sorting hat, hoping that he would not be chosen for Slytherin House over Gryffindor. "Not Slytherin, eh?" said the hat in his ear. "You could be great. It's all here in your head, and Slytherin will help you on your way to greatness." "No? Well, if you're sure, better be Gryffindor."
Alright, so let's get straight into it now. Like I said, I saw that cutscene's a nice little start out. But but I have already seen that, so it's not anything new to me. But it is a really nice thing.
Welcome to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. I am Albus Dumbledore, your headmaster. Now, Hogwarts is full of secrets, Harry, so search behind every door. But keep in mind, not all secrets are rewarding. Only this morning, I took a wrong turn and stumbled upon a room full of chocolate frogs. But alas, when I returned, they'd been replaced by a nasty horde of fire crabs. Now, up the stairs and off to your lessons. Don't be late.
That last bit then cracks me up every time. I had to sit through that cutscene about 10 times while trying to sort out the slow motion and everything. But that last part was, no, don't be late. It's completely out of voice. It's, if you just go back and listen to that if you didn't hear it like the first time properly. It's absolutely hilarious. I believe there's a chest now. Okay, so this, it sort of does it, I think because the film came out in 2002 and this came out in 2001, I think, I could be wrong. But I think that they've sort of like, he's like, I'm your headmaster, and then Ron comes along in a second and says, I'm Ron, remember me, and things like that.
Hey Harry, remember me, Ron Weasley? My brothers Fred and George have something to show you. Follow me.
So what I was getting at then is I think it's sort of trying to introduce it to you, even if you haven't seen the films and things like that. It's making things dead
Follow me,
obvious. So, I mean, the slow motion is completely. It was just like really slow. And one thing I will say is this jerking movement with the mouse. That isn't me. That's because it's just that's just the way it works. I've searched the forums and everything about this as well, and they just said yeah. But I tried it in the Chamber of Secrets and it's fine. So by the time we get to that, it'll be all sorted. But I think it's only when you move dramatically, not when you like turn in and things like that.
Hello, Harry. We can show you how to get around Hogwarts. As a first year, you have a lot to learn. Follow us for a secret lesson.
I'll see you later in Defense Against the Dark Arts class. Good luck, Harry.
We're going to teach you how to climb. Run to the bookcase and don't stop. You'll climb up. Above the bookcase is a Bertie Bott's Every Flavour bean. Collect all the beans you can find and meet us in the next room.
So I haven't done much further than this
Above the
place.
bookcase is a Bertie Bott's Every Flavour
Yes,
bean.
I know.
Collect all the beans you can find and meet us in the next room.
I haven't done much further than this, and the only reason I did do this, like I said, was testing. So pretty soon I'm not going to have any idea. Well, I'm going to have some idea about the storyline and everything. But apart from that, and these birds, I don't actually think that they serve a purpose. These bean things. So let's. Oh.
Well done. Now, let's try jumping. Run to the ledge, then press the jump button to jump across. If you fall down, you can climb back up and start over. Meet us in the next room. We'll take the shortcut and meet you there.
I'm sure pretty soon here they'll stop with the tutorials and everything once you've got the basics down.
Why, it's Potty Wee Potter!
I'm not going to do
That's
the
Peeves
auto jump.
poltergeist. He's always causing trouble. Peeves doesn't like first years, so watch your step.
Yeah, one thing I have noticed about this, like, just within this vicinity of this level,
But what can we do?
that guy, he laughs, that guy there, he does some weird, like, laugh,
And you better watch out for me.
and the thing is, even when you're not near him, he does it, and it's just in the background.
Everyone says
So
you're a long
annoying.
lizard.
I'm just going to lower this sound a little bit, because I think it might be a little bit too loud. That sort of changed it more than I wanted it to. I do that and then I turn my volume up. That sounds good to me. On my headphones, just so it's not drowning out my voice. And then I can also make a comparison. yeah, that laugh then, that just continues now.
You're getting the hang of this. In Hogwarts, you'll find all sorts of wicked treats. To pick up a treat, just run over to it. Chocolate frogs boost your energy. 30 bots every flavour beans are fun to collect. We're collecting them too. We need 25 beans, Harry. Come back when you've got them all. Come see us and we'll show you the way to class.
Yeah, so these beans, they might have some use, like they want 25 of them or something, but they might come into play afterwards. But from what I can tell right now, they've got, from what I've seen so far, I can't tell a use for them. They're so weird when you jump and he doesn't actually jump onto the ledge, he just sort of hangs his arms out. But yeah, the improvements from this one to the Chamber of Secrets is like massive. Still, like, the quality in the faces and everything and the textures aren't great, but just the movement, just the way the whole game is brilliant compared.
Thanks, Harry. We couldn't have done it without you. We need the beans for some experiments. Here's a wizard card for you. You've earned it. Climb through the secret exit above the bookcases to get to your first spell lesson. Good luck.
So as far as the Bertie Bott's beans things, until somebody says a use for them, until I find out if they have actually got a use, like this, I know there's some up there and there's some there, I'm not going to bother getting them. If I need to get them eventually, I can just do that without recording, but I'm not going to like go around to every different place and get them unless I absolutely need to, and that would not be a thrilling video.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the famous Harry Potter. I'm Draco Malfoy, and you do well to show me respect. These are my fellow Slytherins, Crabbe and Goyle. Naturally, we Slytherins are going to win the House Cup and the Quidditch Cup. You better stay out of our way, Potter. Let's go, boys.
So I'm sorry if I've made them too quiet now, but this, like I said, this first episode all tested and everything, and I'll get it ironed out for episode 2. Don't worry about that. So this is really, most of this is just introductory stuff anyway, so if they were too quiet then it's not the end of the world.
Hello, Harry. It's me, Hermione Granger. We met on the Hogwarts Express, remember?
Yeah, I think I can remember you.
The dark arts is through this door. Follow me.
I am Professor Quirrell. Today we'll learn how to protect ourselves against the dark magic with the Flipendo spell. This is the symbol for the Flipendo spell. Now, hold down the mouse button, make the same pattern, and then let go of the button.
Now this is where I was having some problems before with compatibility. When it was running in Windows 7 mode, this thing that it would max out at 30 odd %. Yeah, okay, so it's completely fixed now, so that's all good.
Quite good, Mr. Potter. 5 points for Gryffindor. And again, Mr. Potter, let's see what you can do.
Once this finishes, that's as far as I've got anyway, just to give you an indication. Oh, my mouse skills are terrible. Doesn't help that I've got a fairly bad mouse. At least we aced the skull.
Well done. But I think you can improve.
You do you?
For Gryffindor. Try again, Mr. Potter.
I wonder how they would have done this in like a console version of the game. Probably would have done it with the joystick, but I don't know how like freely it would have been moving. Probably haven't got that one actually. Oh well, not the end of the world.
A respectable effort, but not quite correct.
Okay, that's fine. Not aiming to ace any of these things or anything, just get through the game.
Splendid! You may now enter the Flipendo Challenge to practice the spell. Follow me, Mr. Potter.
Guys, still talking. Right, Flipendo Challenge.
Down the mouse button to aim the Flipendo spell. Release the button to cast the spell. Try it on that barrel.
Right, okay guys, so I'm just going to go check the time and make sure that I've got a time to do this, because I don't know how long this thing's going to take. I haven't actually done this thing yet, so like I said, that was as far as I've got. So well, I'll be back anyway in a second. Alrighty guys, so it's only been about 16 minutes, so hopefully we can get this in. So he said, just pointing, oh. Okay, I'll be back in a second once I fix that. Right, okay guys, I think I might have fixed the sound issue.
Hold down the mouse button to aim the Flipendo spell. Release the button to cast the spell. Try it on that barrel.
So yeah, I fixed the game sounds, but I'm running in compatibility for 95. So if we do get any of the like slow motion jumping and things like that, then bear with me. After this level's complete, I'll try and put it back into 98 mode. That seems to be the best mode for this. And without further ado, we'll just try and finish this level. Actually, one thing I do want to do is go to the options and turn them up, because it seemed like they were fine. Like before I messed with them, they seemed like they were fine, so I'm not gonna mess. Back here. Oh, hello. So I've got to come down. Maybe the barrel's supposed to come down here. How would I do that? I have to get behind it. Let's go down here. Maybe we don't have to. There's a star there. There's something down there with the weird controls. I'm using a mouse, by the way, if you wanted to know. Quell.
Cast your Flipendo spell at the switch on the wall to open the door.
Okay.
Flipendo affects all sorts of things, such as this cauldron. Knock it over, Mr. Potter.
Yeah, you, Mr. Wildman.
Nintendo!
Socket.
Nintendo!
Okay. Can I do it again? I can't deactivate it.
Nintendo!
So a way for me to get through that wall. Because that looks like the place that I want to be at right now. Hey? Isn't that the place with the barrel in? I can officially no longer get the barrel through that way. I mean, I couldn't get it before, but now it's official. Just go around here and see what we can get. Oh, okay.
Well done. Now, go on and collect your challenge stars. I'll meet you further on.
Okay, I'm seeing what he's doing here. I can't do it that way. I wonder if I can jump down here. It's like an oh no, there's not an invisible barrier. You know, on some things they have the invisible thing. Yeah, I'm definitely noticing the slow motion. Which I don't really know why it does that. Oh, cool. I think it's this way. Yeah, it is, and then right. Okay, nice. It's more noticeable when you're climbing up ledges and things like that. It sort of goes to slow. Is that nearly headless neck?
Hello, Harry Potter. I am Nearly Headless Nick, the Gryffindor House Ghost. Now, this is a saved game book. When you touch it, your game will automatically be saved. The game will restart from this point if you faint. You can also load a saved game from the main menu. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Nearly headless? How can you be nearly headless? Nice. Oh, cool. So I can pretty much, it's a bit like Reducto then. Maybe, I'm sure the spell, it's Reducto, isn't it, to break things? I don't actually think I've ever heard of Flipendo before. Maybe I have, I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to look that up by the time before when I end this even. Why did I said before, then I said after, and then I said, shut up, Matthew. Any secrets, anyway? I'll take it. I did say I wasn't even gonna collect the beans, didn't I? And look at me knocking over them things solely for the beans. What did I do that for? I have no idea. Well, I just a second ago set my phone for a 5-minute timer, and then I think that should call it then. To be honest, this Windows 95 mode might be, I mean, yeah, 95 might be better than 98. Oh, hello, I think I'm too close. Should have been a giveaway when it didn't work the first time, shouldn't it? Ah, I thought that had opened that. Nice. So what are these stars for? I think he said challenge stars is what he called them. And then in here I can break. I don't like it how it's got the symbol on it. It should just be something that you'd have to recognise, unless that goes away after these tutorials.
Cast your Flipendo spell on this block to knock it out of the way.
Flipendo! Flipendo!
Certainly knocked out of the way.
Flipendo!
I'm gonna need this.
Flipendo!
Wrong way.
Flipendo! Flipendo!
Wonder if there's like gonna be a charge thing where you can do like longer and better spells. I actually didn't tell you why I'm playing this, did I? Because you see this? It's magic. And my name. Yay. And such things as these. A magical game from MagicalMidge. Okay, so this is just sort of trying to get you used to the way that it works, I think. In my past experience with these things, which in actual fact isn't all that much. It's been a long time since I've played anything like this. I usually prefer the open world type games where you make things happen and nothing really happens, and like there's no, like with this I'm sort of on a track, and if I stay here then nothing will happen. Whereas open world games, you can sort of not stay on that track and still things can still happen. Whereas I think in the later ones that does actually come into play, because I played the Order of the Phoenix on Xbox. Like, I played the demo and it sort of seemed a bit like that, so hopefully we've got all of them to come. Nice. Can I get on it from this side is the question. Yeah. There's a button in the settings called like speed up, and I've got it set to my right mouse button, but it doesn't, like, this is normal and that's speed up. Doesn't seem to be doing a whole lot. Am I going backwards? I guess it does. No, I don't think it does, to be honest with you. I don't know where I'm supposed to go from here. Was there anything back? I think I'm stuck. Oh, timer. Right, I'm gonna wrap this up pretty soon. Let's just see if we can get back to Quirrell and see if he tells us anything new. Wait, didn't we have a thing to do for Quirrell? Didn't he say something and I completely ignored him? No, okay. Thought I did. Maybe I'm supposed to... I don't know, it looks like there's something that could go there. Yeah, this isn't my strong suit. I'll tell you. Oh, this camera angle's gonna piss me off before it's gonna do anything for me. Is there any way that I can possibly get down here? No. Okay, can I? Well, I don't see any flipendo marks. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Yeah, there's nothing. Maybe if I push it into the wall a bit more? No, I can't even. Oh, okay. Idiot. Alright, let's just finish this and then we'll end this episode off. Completely and utterly didn't see that. Right, okay. Can I cast this from that far away? No, doesn't seem to be. Okay. I need to start looking around more. Oh, don't make me do this. What's that one for? Don't remember seeing this in the films. Just want to get to an end point, and then, well, the idea's in the name, really. Like a boss, that was. All for the things that I said I wasn't going to collect. You've got to collect collectibles, though. Sort of person are you if you don't collect collectibles? What did that thing do? Okay. Don't like that sound. Do not like that sound. Was there anything more? Oh, there is. Alright, okay, I think this is a good place as any to end this episode off, guys. So I'll see you next time, and depending on how much further this is, we will continue from here. Let's just make sure that it doesn't end like round this corner, because otherwise I'm going to feel like a total bellend if it does. Oh, that was freaking close. What did that do? Oh, okay. Yep, it does look like it ends around this corner, okay, so never mind, ignore what I just said. That was so near of me. Right. Okay then. Right, save there. So thanks for watching guys, I'll see you next time.